clearly we were significantly impacted by a good problem, a problem that we will solve, and that is the congestion and the runaway success at peak of mobile order and pay. And we didn't anticipate how successful mobile order and pay would be, and it has created a bottleneck for us, and that impacted comps and traffic during the quarter. But if you look at the relevancy of the company and the success of Holiday, you got to put into the factors that, we had $2 billion loaded on people's phones and cards that are sitting on our balance sheet, and we could not, as you know, record those sales until they are validated, and we'll see that in the quarters to come. Look, the last thing is, if you look at comps, and I understand the focus that everybody has on it, but if you isolate new stores, our new stores are continuing to perform the best they've had in years. So this is a problem that people are focused on in terms of comps that we will fix. It's not a problem that is beyond our ability to understand what's going on, and it'll be fine. I'm not really worried. I know the market has overreacted to it, but we're going to be fine. And then you look at China, where we're opening more than a store a day, and the success of the company there. So this is, again, if we go back to the long term, the 5-year plan that we have committed to, mid-single-digit comps, 10% revenue growth, and 15 to 20% EPS growth over the next 5 years. I wouldn't get too concerned about this quarter. We've said all along there will be ups and the downs, but here we are, a company that's been public for 25 years, and we've proven over and over again the sustainability, the relevancy, and the growth and development of Starbucks. And at the same time, the impact that we want to have as a company that is highly socially responsible.
My Starbuckses in Jersey are precisely the kinds of thing that I'm worried about. I do feel like Ron Shaich, and we spoke about this before, when he had to fix Panera to go to Panera 2.0, that there's a bit of a mosh pit where I pick up. And I've got to tell you, Howard, it's a little longer, and it's a struggle for me. Not to necessarily go to Dunkin' Donuts, but to say, wow, that I don't want to be involved in whatever's going on right there with mobile pay. You say that's going to be fixed in the second half. I know you have Adam Brotman on it. I think the world of him. But what's going to happen this quarter? Don't you have to rearrange things in the stores, add more people? Because it's not as comfortable a third place as it used to be.
No, I think, Jim, I think that's a fair point. And I think we were very upfront yesterday in talking about the problem. We recognize it, and we understand it very clearly. We're in our stores every day, and certainly in high-volume stores like New York City and the East Coast. In the morning day part, we are facing this congestion problem and the anxiety of the customer. But it is a problem that we will solve. It won't take us that long. We've been on it now for 30 days, and in the quarters that follow, we will get back to the experience that you have come to expect and love at Starbucks. And I will say, we serve more customers in our stores than any other time in our history during the Christmas holiday season. It's not as if people are not coming to Starbucks. It's just at the morning peak, as a result of mobile order and pay, which is a runaway success and a great problem to have, did cause us some problems. And Jim, we recognize it, we're humbled by it, and we will fix it.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.